Hi, Shimmering Souls. Welcome to my channel. I'm Tanya Pizzolatto. I have an unboxing for you today. But first, I want to show you my anniversary gift from my husband. It's going to be our 25th anniversary in August. And he gave me my present already. It's a real silver bell with my name engraved in it. And I love silver. And I guess 25th is silver. So let's ring the bell. Get rid of any negative energies around. And here is the unboxing we're going to do today. So I love bells for getting rid of negative energy. Anything that you want to get rid of away from you, you know? And today we're doing the Veiled Path Oracle by Rhiannon Spaziano. It make more Z's sound than mine. I got two Z's, which sounds like pizza, Pizzolatto. Oh, let me read the back to you. Beyond the veil of truth awaits. Step into the shadows, uncover wisdom. Hidden in silence, the Veiled Path Oracle is a guide for those who embrace mystery, transformation, and unseen. Each card offers a glimpse into the unknown, revealing insights that challenge, confirm, and illuminate. Crafted with the dark vintage gothic aesthetic, the 60-card deck weaves intuition, symbolism into every image. Whether seeking clarity or embracing the unknown, the card acts as a mirror, reflecting the truth already waiting beneath the surface. Your path is yours to walk. Dare to step through the threshold. 60 cards in the companion book. There's lots of liminal spaces on this. You know, right here is a liminal space in this frame. The hallway or the doorway they show in this. Let's see what this is. I walk the path unseen where shadows whispers, truth unfolds. Beyond the veil, my wisdom rises. I trust, I see, I know. Lady Rhiannon. So, this is a truly gorgeous deck. This is beautiful. I love shiny cards. I love the way they feel. I love the gloss, you know. Oh, I love these black edges. So we'll start with this guidebook. Oh, I wanted to point out, I love this selenite slab. It's great for cleansing things like my new deck. Or you can put your deck under, you know, the moon to cleanse it, charge it. There are many ways you can use, you know, a crystal to wave over it. You can use, you know, a sage bundle to cleanse too. So many ways, which most of you all know this probably. For those who are new, just as a little lesson. So, I wanted to show you there's 3 spreads in here because we all love to look at spreads. Even if we don't use spreads. I don't like to use spreads. I like to read intuitively, but I still love to look at spreads. The crossroads. Path A, where this road leads. Path B, where this road leads. Okay, so 1 and 2 are the same. 3 hidden influences. What shapes this decision? What my soul truly wants. There's also a 2 one. I read it. Maybe it was just one you read. About, you know, it could be something like light versus shadow. Or where is that? The 2-card pull. Okay. This method enables comparison of energies, either past versus future, challenges versus advice, or shadow versus light. You could draw 1 card for the first aspect and another for the second. Then consider how they interact with each other. And of course, your daily pull card and your 3-card spread. This is a spread that offers a broader perspective, revealing patterns and themes at work. It can be used for past, present, future readings, mind, body, spirit, insights, or guidance in overcoming obstacles, achieving desired outcomes. Could you read the cards in sequence and let them form a cohesive narrative? A deck is only as powerful as the reader who wields it. The meaning in this book serves as a foundation, but your personal interpretations are what brings the card to life. The Veiled Path Oracle is not about rigid definitions. It is about unlocking your own insight, trusting your intuition, and allowing the cards to act as mirrors, reflecting what you most need to see. When you pull a card, pause before reaching for the book. Observe the imagery, emotions it stirs, the immediate thoughts that arise. Ask yourself, what do I feel when I see this card? What symbols or details stand out to me? How does this card connect with my current situation? Only after you've sat with your own impressions should you consult the guidebook that provides meanings or a compass, not a rule book. Your intuition is the final authority. I love that, because your intuition is the final authority. I also love to look at the cards to see what I feel Lilith is saying to me, or Hecate. I work with other goddesses too, but those are my two primary goddesses. They're always with me, always working with. So look at that gloss. I just love that. Another portal, liminal space. So we have the anchor, root yourself, even in restless waters. Sometimes the mind just doesn't want to behave for me. Armor. Armor is strength, but true strength lies in knowing when to remove it. Beautiful red roses for Lilith. I love that. Yes, it is very important to be strong, but it is also important when you are in a good friendship or in a good relationship with someone, a romantic one, when to open yourself, take down the armor, let someone in. Ascend. Rise above and see beyond the weight of the world. Oh, look at that. And so, see, like this one makes me feel Hecate with me, Sending up to the stars or working, with magic, and keep practicing your practice, so you're getting better, more in tune with the world, with yourself. Balance. Find your balance within. So makes me think of the Justice card. Boundaries. The sacred line defines your freedom. I love that. Rose with baby's breath. We have some yellow flowers up there. Beautiful. Well, I won't take too long. There's 60 cards in this. Oh, and they came with this too. I love this artwork. What you seek begins with what you see. Beacon, shining bright, your light guides the lost. Awesome. Break, shatter to unearth the hidden core. Breathe deeply. Clarity awaits. We all get lots of, readings for love readings. But this you could use in love readings too, because a lot of us need to work on ourselves to improve our love life. So this could be very helpful in that. And most important is just working on yourself too. Chains. Freedom lies in the courage to release the chains. It makes me think of the smelly old blanket, We all come into this world, raised by parents, and have smelly old blankets, bad tapes running through our heads that we accumulate in childhood. And this is what this card is about. It's scary to let go of that smelly old blanket. It's like your baby's blanket or something. But we carry an invisible blanket within us, in our heads, of bad things said to us or bad things that have happened. These are the things you want to release, to do your shadow work on. Set yourself free. Chaos. Amid chaos, you are reborn. You know, in chaos, you learn so much about yourself. And you learn to prepare for in the future. Because you can never know exactly what's going to happen. But you can prepare, you know, save money, certain things, you know, have a fire emergency plan, all kinds of things, you know, just to make chaotic moments a little safer. It could be even losing a job, whatever the situations. Knowing about who you talk to, you know, who you pray to, help you through those moments. Cloak. Beneath the cloak, clarity lies in wait. Clock. Time is the silent keeper, unveils its truth when the moment is right. Crown, rise above doubt and claim your truth. Yes. I love that. We all want to be autonomous, you know, fully in control of ourselves. Feeling good about ourselves. Courage. Step forward. The fear is only a shadow. I love that. Because, you know, a lot of our fears, even then things today, are from our shadow, from childhood or past situations. And we bring that into today's situations. Dagger, precision is sharper than force. Beautiful. Decay. Let what fades away nourish and what lies ahead. Depth, what lies beneath holds the truest answers. Makes me think of that movie, What Lies Beneath. Desire, the pull within, reveals your purpose. Divide, the line that separates illusions from truth. Echo, what you send out and returns shaping all it touches. Eclipse, when shadows converge, transformation begins. Evolve, growth emerges softly through the fractures of the old. That's so precious. A big butterfly on the kid's nose. It looks like a kid to me. Could be an adult. Ember. Shield the ember. It carries your light within. That's something you always want to take care of, is your light within. Flame, guard the ember, it holds your inner light. I like that these two are very much on the same page. Shield the ember, it carries your light within. Yeah, it's talking about the inner light, both of them. This one's about protecting it, you know. You don't share your inner light with just everybody. You know, there's some very toxic people out there. We like to call them emotional vampires. Focus. The sharpened gaze pierces the veil. I just think this is a lovely card. Flow. Resist nothing. Let the current lead you. Glimmer. A spark in the dark holds the start of infinite light. Fortify. Your strength lies in your openness. Haven. Your sanctuary restores the soul. Heal. Stitch the unseen wounds first. Yes, those are things we will want to heal, those wounds that aren't seen, because they are seen through your eyes and your behavior. The unseen future beckons softly. Horizon. Yes, this is a deck I got off Kickstarter. Intuition. The quiet voice within knows the way. Trust it. Guide you through the unseen. Just so pretty. Light. Even the faintest glow pierces the abyss. Oh, that's another Kickstarter deck I've got to show you. I've got the abyss, the light in the dark. I haven't opened it yet. Labyrinth. The heart of the labyrinth holds the key to discovery. Mend. The golden seams weave a tale of strength. That image trying to mend all those fractured pieces. Ooh, that looks very hard to do. Mirror. The mirror reveals the soul's hidden truths. And this really makes me think about, when people pass away, like in the Jewish tradition, they cover the mirrors. And we, as witches, look in mirrors too to see our ancestors, especially black mirrors, TVs when they're off. Path. The journey is where you find yourself. That is a beautiful journey to be walking on, that curvy road with those lights. Walking out in nature is a great place to find yourself and find peace of mind. Release the poison to allow life to flourish. Yes. Let go of those things inside you that poison you. Your strength sleeps in shadow, waiting to come out and shine. Oh, look at the heart. Pulse. Life's rhythm guides the seeker. So cool, you're using the heart, the anatomical heart, as a vase for these beautiful flowers. Oh, crow. Release. Let go of what holds you back. Absolutely. This looks like the phoenix. Rise from the embers. A new soul awakens. Roots. The strength of the tree is rooted in the unseen. Rune. Within the runes, the foundation still stands. That is a very important thing. We all need to build ourselves a firm foundation that withstands all the things we'll go through in life. Serpent. The old self sheds, allowing rebirth to emerge. Shadow. Embrace the darkness so that guides your light. Yes, don't be afraid of your shadow self. You need to embrace it. You need to nurture it. That's part of nurturing and loving all of yourself and healing. Silence. The stillness of silence holds the answer. I don't know. This made me think of also, there are people who've abused us, done very horrible things. You need to even forgive those people. The forgiveness is not for them. It doesn't matter whether they deserve it or not. What it is for you to be released from the grips of that memory, from them, all of it. It sets you free. It makes it so you can go on without thinking about that, you know? You have dealt with it. You've looked at it. You've looked at what you've learned from it. Spectre, the whispers of the past guide the steps of the present. Storm, by writing the storm, you find clarity and truth. It's clear in its wake. Stillness, all truths rise in stillness. This is so important. The stillness you take when, you meditate. Just to let your brain release, Trying not to think about all the things you got to do, what you got to learn, what you got to do for work, what you've got to do for your house, what you got to do for your family. It's so important to take these moments of stillness just to get the stress out of the body. Every day you need this. Thorn. The thorn guards the bloom's beauty. Yes. Use these in witchcraft when you want to protect yourself, because these thorns protect this beautiful rose. Temple. Your body is the altar of your spirit. It is, and we don't realize that till much later in life usually. Especially as children, we don't have a clue. Threshold. Step through and discover what lies ahead. Another liminal space. Thread. Each thread weaves the fabric of destiny. It's such a romantic sounding word, destiny. Trust. Even in darkness, trust your inner guide. Always trust your inner guide. Trust your spirit guides. Trust that feeling in your solar plexus. Trust that above all else, Veil. The veil lifts when the soul is ready. Yes, it does. Vision. What you seek begins with what you see. Boy, am I not putting these back very neatly. They're just all over the place. Oh, that's better. Wander. The untamed path holds treasures unseen. Yes, it may not be gold and diamonds and things, but it may be a special rock. Something that means so much to you. My princess. I found my princess in the tall grass. The grass is as tall as I don't know if it's technically grass, whatever it is out there. Because it used to be a farm. And we bought this piece of property. So we let it grow the last 21 years. And there's these just tall trees now and tall grass. And Princess, almost 16 years ago, I found her out there. Not even 8 weeks old. And she's my treasure. She's still with me. She's been with all my dogs I've had. And she's still here. She is such a treasure to me. I love her so much. It hurts me to even think, but I'm so happy that I have her. And I got her another dog after two of our dogs died in January of 25 or 20. January. Yeah, this year was a year. Your web weaves the thread that connects all things. Yes, we're all really connected. Wisdom. A timeless truth revealed in silence within. Oh, that's beautiful. It makes me think of the two owls I got up on my bookshelves that my neighbor got me. It looks just like this. Okay, we're gonna go through and shuffle the deck so we can see how easily or hard it shuffles. It should shuffle easily. We're gonna do riffle and hand over hand. And then we're gonna pick a card to read. And we'll read it out of the guidebook. And it'll be our message to guide us through this day, the upcoming week or month, however it applies to you. That's a great thing about a daily practice, writing in your journal every day, starting the morning out with your daily card. Maybe tarot and oracle, or just a tarot. I never do just an oracle. So these are very thick cards. Oh, but hand over like this. Oh, it's so lovely to shuffle this way with the glossiness. Just threw a whole bunch out. There's our card. Shadow. Embrace the darkness so that it guides your light. So let's put it like this. Okay, we'll do that. Where is the book? So let's take a look at shadow. Here we go. Keywords, hidden aspects, the unconscious sphere, integration. The shadow represents parts of yourself that have been buried, hidden fears, suppressed desires, and aspects of your identity that you may not fully acknowledge. It is not here to harm you, but to be understood. The more you ignore your shadow, the stronger its grip becomes. Absolutely. It becomes stronger on you. This card invites you to look inward, confront what you have been avoiding, and embrace the full complexity of who you are. The shadow is not the enemy. It holds power, wisdom, potential if you are willing to face it. Avoidance only allows it to grow unchecked. This is your invitation to integrate, to bring the hidden into the light, and to reclaim parts of yourself that you have denied. Message beyond the veil. What are you afraid to see in yourself? What emotions or truths have you pushed away? The shadow is not here to destroy you. It is here to be acknowledged. The more you deny it, the more control it has over you. The card also warns of projection. Are you seeing your own fears reflected in others? Are you judging someone harshly because they embody something you have not accepted within yourself? The path of wholeness lies in embracing, not rejecting your shadow. Face it, learn from it, let it transform you. The path to wholeness lies in embracing, not rejecting your shadow. Face it, learn from it, let it transform you. True transformation is born from the willingness to meet the parts of yourself that dwell in darkness. When you turn towards them instead of running, they lose their power to haunt you. Within your fears, your anger, your pain lives the raw essence of your strength. Your shadow is not an enemy to be defeated, but an ally waiting to be understood. It holds the map of your healing and the key to your authenticity. By walking into the dark, you uncover the fragments of yourself that long to return to the light. Integration, not avoidance, brings peace. Looking deeply, sit with your discomfort until it becomes clarity. In time, you will see that the shadow was never here to harm you. It was always guiding you back to your truth. Oh, I love that so much. The one thing I want to add to this about the shadow, when you avoid it, you run to things like drugs, alcohol, overeating, overspending money, all these bad addictions, gambling. There's so many addictions, I can't even think of them all. But when you avoid looking inward towards these shadows, avoid looking at them, you make them stronger and they gnaw at you. And all your shadows really want is to be acknowledged, accepted, and learned from. Okay, why did this happen? What did I learn from it, you know? Because there's so many things we go through in this life. There was another thing I wanted to tell you about the shadow. I'll come back. So don't run away from your shadow. It will make it worse. Embrace it. I know it's really scary in the beginning. And it'll be scary for a little while, but it becomes less scary the more you do it. And the more you heal from that. And you heal the child within. I don't know if that's like some kind of a self-help book or not, but I know I really had to nurture my child because I had a pretty rotten one. So I have done a lot of nurturing of my little kid inside me. And my dogs help with that too. Just going out and playing with them. Sniffing flowers. The things we do, you know, it has brought a lot of healing to me. And, you know, writing about it, talking about it with someone you trust and you can share this with. So don't let the shadow overrun you, you know. You take over. You learn from it. Like anger. Anger is such a healthy thing to have. And we think we have to avoid it. No, you don't have to avoid it. When you feel anger, it's telling you something is wrong. Okay, something's wrong here. What is it? You know? Because maybe for a long time we have not been allowed to feel anger. Whatever your situation is. So you have to learn from it. Well, like with every emotion. It could be anything. So as you get stronger with it and doing your shadow work, you feel great about yourself. You feel free to do things, to live your life to the fullest, to be happy. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Veiled Path Oracle by Rhiannon Spaziano. She has only one Z. I love this deck. It's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. I got it from Kickstarter. A lot of people do the Kickstarter and then sell more on Etsy. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Take care of yourselves. I'm sending you guys all many blessings. Lots of love and kisses. Bye, everybody.